The practice of religion is seen either in worshiping and religious education, whereas in art is seen by using iconography or symbolically represented through images to create ideas or narratives that can transmit a religious idea, truths, practices, etc., and encourage to worship individually and communally. It can encourage the innocent eyes to be open about the multiple meaning and influences of art in religion and religion on art, without prejudice and prejudgments. Religious art is the extraneous expression of artist's personal vision and a work of religious art. It is initiated from an undefinable faith commitment. The reality of religion is far more complicated given the transformation of history. To truly comprehend and understand a religion, they use multiple strategies for it to be understandable for the faith community and researchers. Because many of its believers are illiterate, so they use different art styles to display the meaning of religion. That can be through icon, theological tone, and many more. The interconnection between art and religion has 5 distinctive characteristics: authoritarian, opposition, mutuality, separatist, and unified. Authoritarian. These allow no place for artistic creativity, individuality, or originality. It is preferably that the art and artists are controlled by the higher authority to become a visual propaganda. Opposition. Art and religion struggle to oppress one another because neither is dominated and is seen as equal. Mutuality. Art and religion coexist in the same environment and works harmonically to create an inspired nurture. Separatists each work independently and without considering the other, like in an iconoclastic religious environment or a secular culture. Lastly, unified. All individual identities are completely merged to become a single entity, impossible to identify art and religion from each other. Every religious tradition creates an attitude towards arts and its image. Some are standardized in written canons, hierarchy, dogma, creeds, and liturgy, while some are based on oral tradition, ritual, and mythology. The foundation of most of religious attitudes towards art are iconic. This locates the image in representational figures of identifiable and known reality and likely leans towards idolatry. Aniconic. This defines the image as an allusive or simple representation of sacred reality. Not included the non-representational images to facilitate contemplation, devotion, and worship, and verge towards abstraction and the absence of forms. Lastly, iconoclastic. Totally rejects images and imagery in any media style or form. This destructs all image and imagery of sacred and secular. Example of a religion with these 3 religious attitudes towards art is Buddhism.
Created using Powtoon.